They were personnel that were fully kitted, fully armed, and very intimidating and harassing my immediate family members to the effect that they came to serve letters of invitation. So letters were eventually served, not only in respect of the house where they found me, but then my other multiple houses and business premises were all embedded today, being the 23rd day of March 2026, by personnel that claim to have come in from EFCC. I find that attitude very amazing and very, perhaps, I found it very amazing. Amazing in the sense that, to my knowledge, indeed there was an order of the court dated 6 January 2026 for interim forfeiture of my properties. But the implication of that order that was granted was that it was an order in respect of which my person was given an opportunity of 14 days within which to respond. Now the issue is we have responded, we joined issues before the court, and filed an application for such order to be set aside. Well, the fact that insinuations associated with the unfolding drama honestly points to a clear direction of political motivation. Even as of today, as you rightly know, a lot of people are coming around to show their solidarity, arising from the fact that they were of the view and opinion that the undertones associated with my detention in custody for over 99 days, contrary to what is tolerated constitutionally of 48 hours without being charged to court, were indeed actions that are not only arbitrary, but then that now points to a direction of political intimidation. But the fact that among the people that paid a courtesy visit, a solidarity visit to my house, today, being the 23rd day of March 2026, were the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Wazir Adamawa Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and then the EFCC came over to invade my property, to invade my premises shortly thereafter, points to a clear possible calculation, possible conclusion that the matter, indeed the actions were politically motivated. The right to vote and be voted for is constitutional. I am a Nigerian that is equally entitled to the enjoyment of those privileges. So the idea of a kind of perhaps reconsidering my ambition associated with governorship is not on table as far as discussions is concerned. It's constitutional, and I will certainly exercise my constitutional right.
You want to break the camera, break it and see.